people, buckle up because this visionary investor herself claims that Tesla is about to reach an incredible milestone that will coincide with the holidays. It is possible that before Christmas, Tesla's stock will surpass the remarkable $400 threshold. How is this even possible? What is the underlying strategy? And why is Cathie Wood making such audacious forecasts about Tesla? It's fascinating and appears to be a data problem. Worldwide autonomous taxi systems represent the largest AI project, since Tesla has increased by over 150 in comparison to our other names, many of which had remained unchanged. We believe it to be that we will thus continue to recycle in this manner, make money. And based on what I overheard Elon say on the most recent conference call, he is quite worried about the state of the economy. In 5 years, I'm not even sure whether we'll be discussing GM and Ford. What makes the fact that they are both retreating for financial reasons intriguing? They must scale if they want to be lucrative in this market. This is how it functions. We'll solve the puzzle, simplify the information, and bring you up to date on the fascinating events that might send Tesla stock skyrocketing. So buckle up because this is one exhilarating Tesla journey you won't want to miss. However, before anything else, please show your support by enjoying this video, subscribing to Tesla stock news, and while you're at it, pressing the notification bell. Are you prepared? Let's dive in. Let's start by talking about the important topic of driverless taxi services. Unquestionably, Tesla is at the vanguard of the largest AI effort in the world. It appears that Tesla has moved up in the market. As of late, it is ranked third among the companies we own, sold off almost 20 million shares. You might wonder why. That's because in comparison to our other assets, Tesla had an incredible 105th increase. Under such circumstances, we always choose to maximize revenues. Furthermore, Elon shared his concerns regarding the economy during his most recent conference call. When we fast forward 5 years, will GM and Ford electric cars rule the road? It's interesting to note that both businesses appear to be cutting back as a result of EV industry profitability issues, given their shareholder base's preference for conventional internal combustion engines and quick profits. This creates a difficult catch-22 issue. Going back to the Tesla case, we anticipate a growing market share for the company. With its creative and contentious products such as the Cybertruck, record-breaking deliveries, and revolutionary AI developments, Tesla continues to be one of the most innovative and controversial firms in the world. The path of Tesla has been nothing less than exhilarating. Let's now examine Tesla's present difficulties. The main source of these difficulties is production constraints, which in the near future are predicted to render Tesla vehicles rare. The company's long-term goal is to produce 200,000 to 50,000 units, but the initial estimate is much lower. Roughly 50,000 units are projected for the upcoming year. And this production limitation is a major worry for investors who have put their trust in Tesla's future growth trajectory, as well as for Tesla itself. The main concern is whether Tesla will be able to overcome these obstacles and meet the growing demand for their cutting-edge electric cars, especially ones that are intended to be priced around $30,000. In the market for electric vehicles, the sub $30,000 price range marks a crucial turning point that will eventually make EVs more affordable and accessible to the general public. But attaining this objective would depend on Tesla's capacity to get past production roadblocks and optimize its manufacturing procedures. Investors are keeping a careful eye on Tesla to see if it can reach this important milestone before the deadline. Speaking of the Cybertruck, it's a fun and unusual car that makes me think of the 1970s Buck Rogers sci-fi era. But its Giga casting structure begs the question of how much dents would cost to fix. In spite of this, Cybertruck reservations have skyrocketed to an astounding 750K to 1 million, demonstrating strong demand. In the big picture, Tesla's growth isn't declining. Rather, it's simply changing, with a 24% global market share in 2022 and a commanding position in the EV industry. Tesla is still in the lead thanks to its state-of-the-art battery technology, vast charging network, and unique software features that make it stand out from the competitors. Furthermore, given the expected increase in demand for clean energy in 2022, Tesla's diverse income streams, which include the energy generating and storage segments, are expected to see significant growth. Roughly 7% of Tesla's overall income came from the energy sector, indicating room for future growth. When evaluating Tesla's long-term prospects, it is apparent that investors should expect a significant amount of growth. It may take several years for Tesla to reach $1 trillion valuation. So anyone hoping for that kind of result may have to be patient. The interesting thing is that there are a lot of chances ahead of us that might help Tesla reach $1 trillion valuation before we think it will. The ongoing innovation and diversification of Tesla's product offering is one important aspect that might be crucial to the company's valuation rise. With the continuous development of new models like the Cybertruck and the possibility of more reasonably priced EV options, Tesla has remained at the forefront of electric vehicle technology and is expected to maintain its leadership in the EV market. Tesla is putting itself in a position to take up more market share. Furthermore, if successful, Tesla's venture into autonomous driving and its initiatives to build a network of self-driving taxis have the potential to revolutionize the industry. These initiatives have the potential to greatly boost Tesla's earnings. One of the most ambitious initiatives in the world is the driverless taxi platform. And Tesla's participation in this field demonstrates its dedication to pushing the boundaries of technology. Global expansion for Tesla is another factor to take into account. Tesla is in a good position to profit from the growing global demand for electric vehicles. The corporation can more effectively service global markets because to its manufacturing facilities spread across multiple nations. With this worldwide reach, Tesla's earnings and market share may increase much more. Furthermore, as the global energy landscape shifts to sustainable solutions, Tesla's energy generating and storage businesses present a special chance for expansion. There is potential for Tesla solar panels, solar roofs, and battery packs for residences and commercial buildings to grow in popularity. The entire valuation of Tesla may be considerably impacted by this revenue stream diversification. 4 years after launching its demo model, Tesla just debuted a revised Cybertruck. The automaker has updated the electric pickup truck with a more streamlined appearance, a smaller footprint, and a more luxurious cabin. With an amazing 500-mile range and a powerful 14,000-pound towing capability, this new Cybertruck also has great performance to offer. Its acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes less than 3 seconds. With more than 1 million reservations, the Cybertruck is expected to go into production soon, with deliveries taking place in the first half of 2024. Dealing with the situation at hand is necessary since the vehicle you have will be scarce in terms of production volume and final vehicle availability. What is the maximum number they can produce? Ultimately, I believe that you should aim to reach 200K. There was a time when the amount was 250, but as the following year approaches, 50K is more realistic. Ideally, they will begin to deliver on November 30th. However, this is a significant challenge because, as you have discussed frequently, investors must be persuaded that they can manufacture and deliver on new cars, particularly what may be a vehicle priced around $30 by the end of the year. Anyone who has seen it in person would tell you that it's a unique vehicle based on the way it's structured, which is why reservations are being made for as much as $750,000 and $1 million. I do think there's a need for it, even though a lot of people could cancel. And for that reason, I believe a lot of people are saying that with Tesla's entire story, the best growth is yet ahead of us. I'm not on board. I think this is merely more of a shift to the next part of the, let's now explore this fascinating facet of Tesla's innovative Cybertruck policy in more detail. Distinctive from the typical car owning experience, Tesla has added a clause that makes Cybertruck ownership unique. Owners of Cybertrucks must promise not to sell or try to sell their car during the first year after delivery, according to a recent declaration from Tesla. Important concerns over Tesla's intentions and possible ramifications for Cybertruck owners are brought up by this particular clause. Conventional car ownership usually allows owners to sell their vehicles whenever they choose, but Tesla's Cybertruck policy creates a significant exemption. It indicates that Tesla intends to keep some degree of control over the early selling of these cutting-edge electric trucks. In addition, the policy specifies a serious penalty for violators of this requirement. Tesla retains the right to pursue legal action in the event that this clause is broken, or if the business has good reason to think that it has. A court remedy known as an injunction might be used by Tesla to stop the truck's title from being transferred to a new owner. This regulation is especially noteworthy because Tesla has the right to demand liquidated damages from owners who are discovered to have violated it. These damages may total a significant amount, up to $50,000 or the comparable amount obtained from the sale or transfer of the Cybertruck, whichever is higher. This clause puts Cybertruck owners who are thinking about selling their vehicles during the first year at a significant financial risk. The Cybertruck ownership experience is given a new dimension by Tesla's new policy, which combines aspects of ownership with limitations designed to protect Tesla's interests. It highlights Tesla's commitment to influencing not just the cars themselves, but also the terms and conditions of ownership in the electric vehicle market, even though it might cause some prospective purchasers to scoff. The effects of this strategy on Cybertruck purchasers in the larger EV market are still unclear, but it is certain to spark discussion and disagreement in the automotive community. To put it simply, Cybertruck owners must give Tesla written notice and a reasonable chance to buy the vehicle at Tesla's option if they find themselves in a scenario where they must sell their car during the first year of delivery. After deducting fair wear and tear, mileage of less than 25 cents per mile, and the cost of restoring the car to Tesla's used vehicle standards, the purchase price of the vehicle will be determined by Tesla and will appear on their final price sheet. It's important to remember that violators run the possibility of losing their ability to use Tesla automobiles in the future. Let's shift gears and talk about some industry insights. Cathie Wood, CEO of ARK Invest, has stated that she believes Tesla is the leading AI company in the world. Her investment track record in technology lends credence to her perspective. The remarkable $2,000 per share revenue value that ARK Invest projects for Tesla in 2027 is a significant increase above the current share price of about $235. Even if this estimate seems high, it fits with the promise of AI-powered services, especially when it comes to the much anticipated Tesla bot and the revenue from robot taxis. In relation to the Tesla bot, the company's stock price may rise to levels beyond $1,500 per share if it plans to build a fully functional fleet of robot taxis and sell 1 million of them by 2030 come to pass. Dave Lee, Tesla devotee, goes one step further and offers an optimistic pricing model. Lee estimates that Tesla could reach a market cap of $88 trillion if it makes $800 billion in gross profit from both Tesla-owned and private robotaxis, $450 billion in gross profit from energy storage, and $1 trillion in gross profit from selling 20 million robots. 2/3 of this amount would translate to net profit and assume a P ratio of 50. This scenario would see Tesla's share price at an astounding $29,000 a share, a stunning rise from its present trading value, with roughly 3 billion shares available in the stock market. Despite the fact that these numbers can seem astounding, they demonstrate the revolutionary potential of Tesla's AI initiatives. Even though some people might not believe Tesla can make that much money on each car by 2030, as more data becomes available, opinions may change. It's important to keep in mind that big things can happen in a matter of years, which makes the tale of Tesla dynamic and ever-changing. Hi there. This concludes the video. And so we've covered a lot of interesting regulations and developments related to Tesla today, such as the special requirements for Cybertruck owners and the difficulties the firm is having boosting manufacturing to keep up with demand. Tesla is an exciting company to follow as it continues to impact the future of the automobile industry and beyond. Now, viewers, we would adore hearing from you.
Yeah.
What are your impressions of Tesla's Cybertruck policies? Do you believe that these efforts are warranted, or do they cause prospective buyers to have concerns? And how much faith do you have in Tesla's ability to get over production constraints and produce more reasonably priced electric cars? Your ideas and insights are valuable. Kindly let us know in the comments section below. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News if you like this interesting and educational information. This will provide you with regular updates on the most recent happenings in the Tesla world. We appreciate your participation and hope to see you in the upcoming video.